Okay, right, let's get this fucker. I'm back. We're going immediately where we left off. I'm locked in. We got this shit. Now that he, oh my god, he still has a fucking minigun. Nice. To the health! Run! Run! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's a fucking minigunner or some shit. Ah. Oh, it's the Arachnotron. Fuck me, I need to get that quick. Because that is brutal. Right, let's get Danny in here.
Let's have a quick look on the old
Hello,
Reddit.
Daniel.
Hello, Alexander.
I'm stuck on this encounter. It's bloody hard work.
Oh, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's lots of demons, and they all are trying to kill me.
Well, speaking of demons, I just actually watched the trailer for Mad God.
Ah!
And I was trying to find a streaming service for it. I can't actually find it, so I might have to do a little...
I think it's on Shudder.
Yeah, I don't have it. Is that a
No.
horror streaming service?
Yeah, it's like an indie horror stream. I mean, you might quite like it. You do quite
No,
like
no,
it.
I don't mind horror. I'll watch anything if it's good. Is the general
Yeah.
rule.
Is there any film that you're like, it's really not my cup of tea? Like, for example, like musicals.
No, I'll watch anything if it's good. I don't really.
Have you seen
I
Gone
know-
with the Wind?
No, is it good?
I suppose it's one of the all-time greats, but I have a feeling it's like 7 hours long or something
Oh,
stupid.
I mean that is quite
I mean,
long.
no, I think I'm exaggerating slightly there.
But I mean, there's lots of good films that are really long. I mean, I think
Yeah.
as a general rule, my preference when it comes to consuming stories is the leaner the better. So
Yeah.
that means if it can be told in an hour and a half instead of 2.5 hours, tell it in an hour and a half. For example, that film Zone of Interest that the critics loved, which is the one about the Holocaust, but it's shot from the perspective of a
yes.
family of a guard who live outside the camp.
Yeah.
And there's not really any actual narrative, and the main selling point is that you can always hear the camp over the actual what you're witnessing. So they'll be all sat in the garden chatting, but you can't really hear what they're saying. What you can hear is construction work going on in the background in the camp, and the odd person shouting, or like a gunshot going, or something like that, right? And I get the point is it's trying to normalise the fact that these people were just living like a happy family while this slaughter was going on 20 metres away over the wall. But the Zone of Interest was originally a short film, and I think that's fine. Like, it didn't need to be a 90-minute feature film, because nothing really happens. Like, you get the point pretty quick.
Yeah.
And yeah, the critics all jizzed over it, obviously, because they love that sort of thing. But I was like, I thought it was really boring. And another example of a short film being made into a feature, I've not actually seen the feature, but I know it didn't do brilliantly well, there was a short film on YouTube that did the rounds years ago now, at least 10 years ago, maybe more, of a zombie horror short, where the film starts very quickly, where the dad is like a mum, dad, and a baby, and then they're in like a crashed car, and the mum's clearly been like bitten up and stuff, and she's now dead, and the dad's trying to sort of gather what's happening. Like he's trying to get his act together with the kid to get to safety. So as he's like sort of standing there panting, having killed a zombie that's now killed his wife and then euthanized his wife to stop her coming back, he looks down and realizes he's been bit on his arm, so he's only got not very long to turn.
Yeah.
So what he does is he gets his baby on in a you know, one of those like carry things that parents have, where it's like instead of holding them to your chest, the carrier kind of holds it for you.
Yeah.
He slings one of those on over his back and puts his baby in it, so the baby's on his back like a backpack. And then he puts a stick of meat in like a bag, in like a carrier bag. And you know, in like the classic drawings of like a homeless person, they have the stick over their shoulder with the bag, exactly like that, like a knapsack.
Yeah.
And he puts it on himself so that the bag is in front of him, like the way a horse would follow a carrot.
Yeah.
And it then shows him trying to walk towards this destination, and he's slowly trying to fight off the fact that he's turning into a zombie, whilst getting his daughter to safety. It's really powerful. Like you instantly, you're like engrossed. It's a really well done situation.
Yeah.
And then about halfway through, he finally turns. Like he sort of stops, and you can see like his eyes start to change, and like that's it. He's now a zombie. But his perfectly healthy daughter is still on his back, who he'd obviously try and eat in a heartbeat.
Ah, yeah.
But the bag of meat in front of him is distracting him because he's trying to get to that instead. So he's just shuffling along, completely, like, you know, not aware of what life is anymore. And then in the final act of the film, you know, there's obviously these scare moments where you think he might try and eat his own daughter.
Yeah.
He gets shot. Someone shoots him with a gun, and the people who shot him go over to investigate, and they realise that the baby's crying. So they see the baby, and they see the fact that the person they've just shot is dead, and they're about to euthanize the baby, assuming it's a zombie baby, and they realise it's healthy. And he's written on the baby in permanent marker, "Hello, my name is Rosie." And then like they take her back to the camp, and she presumably goes on to survive. And the film ends there, and it's like a 10-minute, and it's brilliant. Like it's really quick, lean script, and you're like instantly like on side, like clever dad. Hope this doesn't go tits up. Hope the baby doesn't get eaten. And it's really moving. And then they've adapted it into a feature film for no reason, because like you just don't need it. Like it was already really powerfully done. With Martin Freeman, who, you know, is a decent actor. I probably wouldn't put him in the lead role of a zombie film, but you know, but it didn't do very well. But it was called Cargo, so they've clearly taken the idea, spun it out a bit, added some story and it didn't do very well. But I that's like those are two good examples where I think if you can tell a story quicker, do it.
Yeah.
Like don't add stuff just for the colour of it.
Yeah.
I really ask if it's necessary.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the substance was a bit long, for example. I don't think the substance needed to go on as long as it did.
No, I did enjoy the
I liked it overall, but it could have been half an hour shorter.
But
we could have got there quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely could have got there quicker. Fuck me.
And like the heart of the story would have been the same, the heartbeat.
Yeah. No, that is true. I mean, I think you'll enjoy Mad God, but you might be like, went on too long. It's quite relentless.
Yeah, no, a lot of people, so I've read some reviews, as I often do, not spoilers, but a lot of people are like, there's just not really a narrative, it's very open to interpretation.
Oh, it's fully open to interpretation.
A lot of people said the first half is much better than the second.
Yes.
No, I'll give it a go, because I mean, if nothing else, it's stop motion, isn't it? It's always quite fun watching stop motion.
It is.
Something about that that's actually quite engaging.
Well, additionally, what is also very engaging with it is the director funded it all through Kickstarter, because he refused to go to a traditional production place because his vision for it was just too gory.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, so he's like,
fair
if
enough.
I go to a studio, they're just not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I
mean, he was quite well connected, isn't he? Like Star Wars and Jurassic, like
whatnot,
I mean, a thing with claymation. Like, did he make it all himself? He did all the animation himself, or did he have like helpers?
No, he had a team.
Okay, fine. Because I feel like Spielberg is genuinely worth like $8 billion. He's a billionaire, and for a claymation team, for 10 years, it's like pocket change for him.
Yeah.
And like presumably they're mates, and also like you'll get a cut of any profit, etc. Like it's not just charity.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a commentary track with Guillermo del Toro because they're mates as well, and he really liked the claymation stuff.
Oh, what on
It's somewhere
thingy?
on the internet, yeah, somewhere.
Oh, that's cool.
Might be on the Blu-ray. I mean, Guillermo
Yeah.
del Toro does quite a lot of weird stuff as well, so we're
Yeah.
right up his street. I've never seen Pan's Labyrinth. I've been meaning to for ages.
I haven't seen it either.
It's Español.
It is Espanol.
Una película de español.
Sí.
A Spanish film.
Chorizo.
A film
I'll
of
have
Spanish.
Spanish and chips, please.
Was it me that asked for that?
Yes. And you went,
really
no,
can't remember.
no, Ben, don't worry. Oh, I've got
I
this order.
really can't remember. I can't
Don't worry,
remember
Ben,
any
I've
of
got this
it.
order for you. One Spanish and chips, please.
I do remember her saying, I do speak English, and I insisted on Spanish.
And then you asked for another
She was-
Spanish and chips.
No, I speak Spanish. A Spanish
no.
and chips, please.
In the McDonald's.
In the Mackies. What would a Spanish and chips even look like?
Well, I don't know. You wanted it.
I assume it would have, it would be like a paella, but with chips instead of rice. Oh god, that sounds really fucking nice.
That does sound good.
That would just be like shrimp and beef all mixed together with chip. Yeah, I mean, you'd have a heart attack. Cholesterol level would go through the roof. Spanish food's far too salty for my taste, generally speaking. They're all
what
over
about-
it, they love a bit of salt.
Yeah, I mean, I do like salt as well. It is good. It is good, I can't deny it.
There's a really good tapas place in Crystal Palace, which I'd like to go to again at some point. I might see if the First Day Club fancy actually.
Yeah. I like tapas.
It's
But
really
it's never-
good. I can't remember if it's
never
particularly
enough
expensive or
tapas
not.
for me. Never enough.
But it's genuinely like, well, when I was there, Fred Sirius popped in for a meal.
I don't know who that is, so I'm assuming it's
He's the First Dates guy who hosts and created First
Ah,
Dates, the French waiter.
man.
Yeah, the
Yes.
French waiter. Yes.
Yes, I do know. Who
Much shorter in real life than I realised.
Yeah, I mean,
I always assumed he was very tall, but actually I think what happens is in the camera is he's obviously standing over a table, so the people are always sat down when he's next to them.
Oh, yes, very true.
Bump.
Are you watching?
Yeah, you can get a 7-day free trial with Shudder.
Yeah.
So I will probably just get the free trial and give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I think you'll enjoy it. I think it won't be your favourite film, but
No, I like one that's a bit of a thinker. I don't
Yeah.
mind a bit of gore, particularly claymation. I can hack pretty
Yeah.
comfortably.
yeah, the gore is pretty gnarly.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, bro.
What was that tapas place called? It was near my ex. Where did she live?
Which one?
Hey! The only one I've dated who I'd genuinely consider to be a toxic human being.
Ella.
Yeah.
Yes.
The hell was it called?
You
Oh, it
go
might be
there
El
with,
Molino.
El
Yeah, she was
Molino.
she was a bit of a reg. Yeah, it's El Molino.
But damn, what if we go there and we accidentally see her?
Well, she'll see me having a good time with all my friends.
Yeah, and then she'll be jealous.
Yeah, exactly, because she's
And
got
then-
weird
and
friends.
then
I
we'll
don't
sleep
like
with her.
any of her friends.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying this. That they were.
She was an odd
Right.
chick. Very odd chick.
They were all just quite top.
You know that
Like
you
a
know that
housemate.
meme of the suicidal housemate who
Yeah.
never pay her rent or anything, and like they always spoke so disrespectfully of other people. I was always quite shocked because I went to a Halloween party of their uni mates,
Yeah.
and it was the worst party I've ever been to. And
Okay,
then
what was
it was
bad
on a
about
it was on a Sunday for a start, Sunday
Okay.
evening.
Yeah,
Which is already weird. So half the party is not drinking. So,
Yeah.
and then out of like the
Why
20
is it on
people
Sunday
there, I have no idea. I just went, didn't I? Didn't just try and get a boyfriend.
No, I
once.
mean, yeah.
So-
No, but I understand why you went. But why did the host
Oh, yeah.
host it on a Sunday?
I honestly have no idea. So, of the 20 people, 10 weren't drinking, and only half the group knew each other, and the other half were all basically plus ones, so like partners and stuff.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time just chatting to the plus ones, and then I remember
Plus
chatting to a
one's
few.
nice.
Yeah, and actually I remember chatting to a few of the people who were like the uni mates of my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking like, oh, they're actually quite nice, quite chatty, and like fun to talk to. And afterwards, and Harry were like, oh no, we fucking hate her. She's awful. And I was like, I spoke to her for like half an hour. She seemed really just normal and pleasant. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, you know her better than me, but I thought she was fine.
And what was their reason for?
I can't remember now. I don't think it would have been good. And yeah, loads of stuff like her brother wouldn't talk to her and he blamed her, and she had so many dog shit relationships before.
Blamed
She was
her
telling
for what?
for just being a horrible bitch, apparently was the term he used. Everything that was wrong with his life was due to her or something.
I mean, could you believe it?
Her brother clearly had mental health issues. But I mean, there's also no smoke without fire to an extent.
Yeah.
And now knowing her as I do, I think he might have a case. But also, what was the other thing? Yeah, just weird friends, and then she used to say so many. I was just so fucking love goggled up. It's ridiculous. I look back at it now. I was like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
I just totally hoodwinked into a pretty face, and the fact that her family were fucking minted. I was just totally sucked in by it, which is just so. Well, you live and you learn, eh?
Yeah, you live, exactly.
You live and you learn.
I remember
Very
like
troublesome person. Oh, I've just remembered. She was telling me about previous boyfriends, and she told me like quite early on. We've only been dating like a month or two. She's like, yeah, no, I once dated a guy for like a year, where we never once said we loved each other. And I remember thinking, why were you in that? You realise this reflects just as poorly on you. Like, why were you in it? What were you doing? And then there was like some horrible abusive 40-year-old who lasted longer than I did. I think any guy that she's dated who's just normal bails at the 6-month mark. I just don't think you can hack it anymore.
were you only with her for 6 months?
Yeah. And I shouldn't have lasted that long. I should have been out after about 3 or 4.
I remember. Oh, I just walked it. I remember having to sort of not be delicate, but I remember being like, "This is a bad relationship." And
I remember you asking me, why do you want to be with this person? And I couldn't really give you an adequate explanation other than, like, I just want to. Like, which isn't a good explanation.
You were like, the comfort mainly, and you're like, we do share interests. And, like, you did share interests, I guess. Or did you?
Well, that's the thing. I met Mia 3 weeks later, and I was much more keen on her.
Yeah.
I actually messaged her. I messaged her months ago. I forgot to tell you about it because I've been that one who basically. Well, she didn't accuse me of rape. So this, I've got updates for this, but
okay.
Because after like a couple months,
I remember
had gone by.
I remember you messaged her like saying, "Oh, you know, I hope you're having fun." You saw her at an event.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you're having fun.
She'd like liked some of my Instagram stuff, and then she was like, "Don't message me again," kind of thing.
That was.
And then a couple months went by. A couple months, like 6 weeks or so. And I remember I was just sitting there and I was thinking about it all the time. And I remember thinking like, I don't think it's about her. I'm just really fucking furious at her still. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let her have it, more or less. So I contacted her.
Yeah.
And I didn't go in guns blazing immediately, but I just said, look, I just wanted to say, like, I thought how things ended was actually really cruel, and I can't believe you didn't say any X, Y, or Z, or I can't believe you didn't think that you didn't have any agency, or you never said anything. Like, basically, just sort of pointing out that this was really unfair. Like, like you can break up with someone for whatever reason, but if you're going to use that as your reason, that's really quite a harsh thing if it's not true. Yeah. And like, I'm sure she asked me to spit in her mouth like a week fucking before. Anyway.
I am recording this, by the way.
Oh, well, there you go. It's on the internet now. How you doing, Mia?
I don't think she's going to watch.
No, she's probably not going to watch, so... Anywho, basically laid into her about but more or less politely laid into her about it. I would say, like, I would never like aggressive, but I was like,
you weren't aggressive.
Here's why I think your X, Y, and Z is really unfair and wrong, and I think you should just know that.
For like future relationships.
Yeah, and after that, she like got back because I said something to the effect of like, oh, like, you know, we were falling in love or whatever. I can't believe you didn't feel like this was worth trying to fix, or like talk to me about it or whatever. And she messaged back really quickly like, I wasn't falling in love. And I remember this wave hit of just this incredulous wave where I felt incredible. It was like seeing reality for what it was. But also, what I remember thinking in that moment was, A, that's either a lie, like I don't believe you, I was there, or two, this was the love bombing display of 2025, because you introduced me to your parents, you're getting me to like go through like childhood stuff with you, like photo albums and things together, and it's like, you just don't do that if it's a hookup or you're not really feeling it, or if you do, shame on you, because you shouldn't do that with someone if you're not 100% sure on them. Like, I'm not expecting that from you, I don't need it, not right now, like kind of thing. That can just happen naturally. So I remember just being like, oh, actually, this is insane, I can do so much better than this. Like, I'd suddenly just found like my self-respect. I was like, I've made myself heard, which I'm pleased about because I never really do. And two, I've just seen this person for what they are, which is like, I don't think they're necessarily a very good person. I don't think they're necessarily evil. And also I said something to the effect of like, you know, breaking up because it meant like I basically felt like a rapist or whatever. She was like, I never said that, don't put words in my mouth. And I was like, how else was I meant to feel? Jesus Christ, what on earth are you thinking?
Yeah, you literally...
So,
and then you refused to talk to me or like give me any...
He just walked out of my life.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. So when I saw this, I was like, this person's just not well. Like, a rational human being, a happy human being does not behave like this.
Yeah, she's had something happen in her past and she's still struggling.
Yeah, well, she was also said she was like a massive drug addict at uni and stuff. She's like, I can't remember second year or something. It's like hardly an attractive thing to tell someone. So I think again, just like, just realise that just some people are, it's like a men and women, it's not just men versus women, it's like a real, just some people just absolutely stay and just need to get their act together before they start doing stuff like that, because it's just not fair. So anyway, yeah, and then I've never messaged her since, barely thought about her since, so it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Because you have to ask yourself when you do something like that, it's like, are you doing it just because you secretly want them back? And I was like, no, I want justice is what I want.
And so did she, was that how it was left?
She said, I wasn't falling in love, please stop messaging me. And I just said something like, thank you. I actually think I said thank you, because I was genuinely like I am now, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Then what did I say? I think I just said thank you for like taking yourself off this pedestal I've had you on for the last 3 months or whatever. And then I just blocked her. And then that's been it. Never spoke. I don't know if she's still blocked or not actually, but no, I've not spoken to her since, never will.
Oh wow, so it was literally like one message.
Yeah, honestly, when she said I wasn't falling in love, I was like, wow, I've obviously misread this reality, but also I think I've been misled, so to speak. I was led to look at it a certain way.
Yeah, I mean, like, like, for a hookup and everything, like, you don't... And, like, you were seeing each other fucking loads, weren't you?
We'd gone out, like, every sort of 5 days for about 6 weeks. And I met her family. Her family really liked me. I didn't just meet her parents, I met her aunt and uncle. She was sending me pictures of her grand's like 80th, saying, oh, you know, all the family's really keen to meet you, blah blah blah. So she's going around telling her family about me.
Yeah.
So to be like, oh, I wasn't falling in love. So what? Okay, maybe not, but you shouldn't be behaving like this after this amount of time. This is a real red flag.
Yeah.
So no, it came straight off that pedestal, and I don't care what happens to them anymore.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
As the wise man, whatever his name is from The Undateables once said. Oh well, plenty more fish in the sea for me.
For me. Is it like Graham or something like that?
I can't remember. Probably Graham. Is that a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel? Of course it is. I can tell.
I can tell.
He's class. I'd love to meet him.
Good.
I'd be very excited.
King Richard lives in, or Lord Richard lives in Reigate, doesn't he?
He does. That guy that we were just doing, the I Can Tell, apparently lives in Coulston, or around there.
Oh.
Like really close. Because my sister said she saw him on a bus.
Saw him on a bus?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wowee.
She might have been telling a fib, but I think it's a weird fib to tell.
Yeah.
Snarling hellhound.
There is a snarling hellhound. Oh my goodness. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness. Oh my lord.
How do I get in there?
How do I get in there? Go on, I'll fire up a poker table while I talk to you.
Ah! Killed by the man.
The man.
Oh,
By the man.
I think I've found my way in. Yeah, that is quite a telling response.
It was suddenly like I could just see reality. It's like I mean, I obviously didn't, I think I was misled into thinking this was something more, given that I'd been introduced to her family, etc, etc, and all that.
Had you introduced her to your family as well?
Nope, I wasn't planning to. I only went to meet hers because she was like, you should come meet my family at this thing in the pub on whatever day it was.
Yeah. Yeah,
because I know I've been guilty of moving too fast in the past. I'd learned that with Ella, who I just left 3 weeks earlier, so I was like very fresh from that. Like I'm not going to rush anything. And yes.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I was love bombing at all. No, I was very happy to just go slow and steady. I was, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta remember that, or what I tell myself anyways, even if that didn't happen, let's say, just it didn't happen, we carried on for a bit, like, 90% of relationships, if not 95%, end at some point, so better get it over and done with sooner, eh?
Well, I mean, yeah, you're probably only gonna have one relationship that lasts your entire life.
One with yourself?
One with your right hand.
Poor left.
Poor left. Left never gets any action. It's a bit too. Feels a bit too
no, the left is celibate.
Oh dear.
El Molino is the name of the tapas.
El Molino, are you sure we might see your ex-girlfriend?
I don't think she'll be there, statistically speaking. I don't think she goes every night.
Yeah, but she's gonna go on the night that we're there.
Yeah, I know, that would be classic fucking fate, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that will.
Classic fate.
Ooh, a portal. Here we go.
A portal?
Oh, it's cultists.
Men.
Cultists. I'm gonna blast them all. How should I blast them?
With a gun.
What kind of gun?
The one the skull one.
Oh. Skull one. Oh, there's another gate.
Ugh.
Damn. How do I get through there? Smash that wall.
Oh, you've got a map. That's kind of cheating.
Yeah, it's very helpful. Look at
what about down there?
Ooh. Oh, there's fire under this water. No dear. Ooh, I'll take that armor, thank you. Go on, get out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I had a first date on Saturday. It was actually very nice. Very enjoyable.
Where did you go? What did you do?
We went out in Clapham. We met up quite late. I was playing cards all day over in Stratford with AJ in the poker club, and I met her about 8:30 in Clapham on a Saturday, which is already a bit of a tell about what you think might be happening that night. It's just quite late, and we met at the station at the Tube just outside. And then we went to this place. I hadn't actually clocked it before, but I think it's just called Joe Public, and it's like a coffee shop slash. It turns into a bar at night, but it has it has an outdoor seating area, and everywhere in Clapham, as you can imagine, on a Saturday night, it's just rammed. Like you can barely get a seat. It's too hot. It's too sweaty. Whatever it might be. So we sat out for one drink out there before I just got too cold, and I was like, I'm sorry, I do have to go to the pub now because I'm sitting here freezing and going quiet because I can't think about anything other than trying to get warm. So then we went to another pub. I don't know the name of it. It's opposite the Sun, if you're familiar with the Sun.
I think I know where the Sun is.
Well, it's opposite that, basically.
Yes.
And then we just had a nice time there. I actually got quite lit towards the end.
Oh.
I'm a bit of a lightweight these days, as it turns out.
Got the cultists. What's this?
Also, I hadn't had adequate food. Ooh.
We had adequate food last night.
Yes, we did. I could have driven after my several beers and whiskey, milk.
What time did you leave?
Not long after you. I think I was in bed around midnight.
Oh, okay, yeah, similar time to me.
Maybe a little bit before, because I'm just easier to get home.
Yeah. How is your place treating you?
Yeah, it's getting there. I need to get rid of some of these boxes. There's a recycling bin on a road, like a council estate, where I think I can just dump them.
Okay, yeah, nice.
So I was going to go do that tonight when it was dark and
As
cold
in you're
and
going
everyone
to
was in
fly
bed.
tip them.
Well, I don't think it's fly tipping, because it's putting cardboard recycling next to a cardboard recycling container. It's just
yeah.
not my one specifically.
Doesn't sound like fly tipping.
No, I don't think it is. It's not like I'm dumping it in a nice field.
No. Yeah, that would be fly tipping.
What did this guy have? 10-3. God, that's so shit. What a crap player. He's
Maybe,
even generous to let him run it twice.
Maybe I should join you with some poker. And
I
then
love poker. I'm so
can
back
take all
into
your-
it. I'd actually love to play professionally. I'd love to be a streamer. I think it'd be really fun.
Well, why don't you do it?
Not quite good enough yet. I think if I have a profitable, like consistently profitable 2026, then I would start looking at potentially, because it's not that expensive to set up a poker stream. You don't need high-end equipment. It's just like
No.
screen share and a camera on you,
Yeah.
and a mic. Like I bet you could get it all set up for like less than 250 quid.
Yeah.
But you have to be good. Like you don't have to be elite, because a lot of the best poker streamers are professional, but they're not like absolute Messi, Ronaldo level. They're just fun to watch.
Yeah. Well, I guess you
There's a
got
guy
to
on
be
this table called
entertaining.
Magic Chicken.
Magic chicken.
Yeah, well,
Do you
most
reckon
poker
you're
players are really boring.
Ah,
So if you have basic social skills, you'll probably be alright.
are most poker players not?
They're mostly robots, they're mostly foreign as well. So if you think for a Western market, you're typically going to have a bias in favour of British and American, Canadian sort of stream,
Yeah.
like Anglosphere streamers, basically.
Yeah.
He's bet quite big with his ace. The King Queen High board. Gonna fold that. Probably the right decision.
Right decision, eh?
Aye. There was a guy I quite like called Weasel 1991, so I'm going to assume he's 34. And
Yeah.
he's a poker pro who's not high level. He's not even high stakes. He grinds like, I think 1-2, 2-5, like the sort of level I might play at, but he's just like very good at it.
When you just grind
he-
it forever.
Yeah, well, what you do is you play multiple tables.
Yeah.
So I could be quite comfortable playing 4 tables at once, for example. But not on this board. I think I have to check fold. There's
Okay.
too much random shit I just don't beat.
Well, you better check folder then.
That's exactly what I've done. Anyway, the reason I bring him up is because I think he's quite fun, but he's
I thought
really
you were eating soil. Is he on the train eating soil?
I don't really know what he meant by eating soil. That's why I said enjoy, because it doesn't sound pleasant.
No, it doesn't sound pleasant. Oh, I think he is on the somewhere.
Maybe he's got too much soil in his mouth.
He's definitely got too much soil in his mouth. I can't really hear you, James, because
I can't hear you either. Not really.
I can hear you, but not really. You're very quiet.
Speak up, boy.
I'm gonna start crushing some skulls.
Crush them skulls.
What is eating soil? That's what I'd like to discuss first. You're going to a coat? Yes, the French brassiere.
No, give him a moment, Alex. I only heard plant-based. I think he said plant-based cakes.
Yeah, and I just heard soil. It's called
Cakes.
soil? Is it called soil? God, this is quite the
This is tough. This is a tough conversation, isn't it?
Tough. I'm enjoying it though. We're gonna get through it, Dan.
I know. We're committed. We're committed.
So,
aren't all cakes more or less plant-based? I mean, I suppose actually they've got egg in them, haven't they?
Yeah, egg is.
But
very,
what could you use an alternative to egg?
Oil.
You can't just use oil.
I think you do.
It'd be so. Do they use oil instead of egg
they must
for a cake? No, it'd be too. The batter would be too oily and wet. Plant-based takes. Oh, I see.
Plant-based takes on cakes.
No, not cakes. He says there.
Classic comforts like cake.
The traditional comforting cake.
Yeah, cake.
Soul food.
Food.
Oh, maybe that's a typo. He's meant to say soil food.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that's what's happened.
IE. Oh, what? I've never heard of IE before. What's IE?
No, soil. Oh, soil food. Yeah, he said it again. That's what he meant. Soil food.
Soil food. Yeah. Okay, so like IE is like EG. Oh,
egg. No, James, we've already established you can't put egg in it if it's plant-based.
Yeah. This is getting out of hand.
Good God, I mean, this is, yeah. I wish you had a microphone.
I wish you had a microphone. Plant-based takes on classic comfort and soul food. Ah, so what's soul food?
So it's just soil.
So it is just soil. Might be like soil.
might be like soil, yeah. Might be like soil.
I'm also having a plant-based dinner today.
you?
Mine isn't soil.
You having a cake?
No, I'm having some Linda McCartney veggie sausages.
Who's Linda McCartney?
Oh, I don't know. It could be a man. Might not even be
Is it not Paul McCartney's wife? Wasn't she called Linda?
Maybe.
Linda McCartney.
They are
burgers.
Sausages. Anyway, I've got some left over. I'm going to eat them. In fact, I might put them in the oven soon.
Vegan, the same as Paul McCartney's wife.
Was she vegan?
That's one why. Yes. Oh, yes. Linda McCartney, the vegetarian pioneer, known for her food brand, is the same person as Paul McCartney's wife.
Ah.
So I wonder if she
legendary vegetarian pioneer, you say?
They were famous vegetarians back in the 70s, and then she started her. Well, there probably wasn't many vegetarians back in the 70s.
We're vegetarian.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's not famous for being vegetarian. But I agree. I think it's a bit of nepotism.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of nepotism. Although, is it nepotism if it's like
no, I think she's just used her brand well. She's used her position well.
Yes, very well.
Yeah. riding his coattails.
What are coattails? I thought it was like soil. Yes, of course. Of course.
Coattails sound horrible. They sound horrible. What would you pair that with?
Soil. Coattails.
Coattails? As in to cut something or someone short?
I'm not sure. Ooh, a ruby.
Ruby.
And do you?
I wonder if the Kaiser Chiefs are vegetarian.
I think
probably not.
The Kaiser Chiefs are vegetarian.
No, I think they're meat eaters.
You reckon they're meat eaters? What gives you that impression?
Because their music's quite like anthemy, and I just can't. I don't think you need meat for the energy for that sort of song and performance.
Yeah, I am inclined to agree. I am inclined to agree.
Gonna re-raise my ace jack under the not under the gun +1
What's
at the 6 max.
what's
He's gonna flat me or
what's
go all
ace
in.
Jack,
It's where you have the hand ace and a jack. Those are your 2 cards.
and is that similar to soil?
No, not really.
Oh, well, that's I'm not interested.
No. Oh, he's re-raised me. He's 4-bet me.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I can't voice chat with James due to a network error.
He's probably got soil in his mic.
Yeah, it's just too much soil in his router. You've got a soily router there, mate. That's the problem.
He does a very
Oh, there's
soily.
battling going on in the background.
There is, yes.
What was it? It looked like Godzilla. Godzilla!
Godzilla.
Banzai!
Banzai.
I want to see Godzilla.
There they are.
Yeah,
I'll run
I
over.
can't see it. Oh, yeah, I couldn't really see him very clearly. Can you go and get involved?
It's like Pacific Rim.
Oh!
Yeah. You actually drive the Sentinel things.
Watch out!
What?
Oh no, he's gonna get him with the sword! Oh, he didn't follow through on the swing. With
Oh
the
no,
sword.
he is now.
Oh.
No!
He's going
He's
down.
going to execute him. Get back up, mate. Oh, he's going to hit him with the reversal.
He's going to go with the another uppercut. Oh, you'd think he'd learn.
You'd think he'd learn.
That's going to be like the Anthony Joshua Logan Paul fight.
No, Jake Paul, you dingus.
Oh, Jake Paul.
I know. I'm actually surprised that is happening, but I
The
imagine
money
Anthony
is
Joshua's getting
outrageous.
fucking cheddar, yeah.
It's something like 70 million quid.
No,
Yeah, it's an outrageous fee.
that is ludicrous.
Yeah. I think he'll batter him as well. It's just the easiest payday of his life.
Do you think he will batter him?
Yeah.
But do you not reckon there's going to be some bollocks like non-compete?
Well, there's rumours about no knockouts, but they've both said it isn't that, which they would obviously. But they've reached out to the Florida Boxing Commission, where I think the fight is taking place, and they're yet to comment. But I'm sure they wouldn't say it before the fight. I think that would be bad. This Saturday night at 3 in the morning UK time.
I will not be staying up for
Oh, sorry, Sunday morning. Yeah, Saturday midnight to 3
Ah!
Sunday.
it. I too will be tucked up in bed.
I might see if some people want to watch it.
Just kill myself.
There's not really much point. I think if I was a more flush man who had a job, then I would be putting quite a lot of money on Anthony Joshua to win by knockout or technical knockout. Because
I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he's going to
well,
try it.
you'll get like 40 to 1 if you bet on Logan Paul.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
No, I think it's just going to be decision.
If you think it'll be decision, that's like 7 to 1 for Joshua.
Yeah, I think it will be that. I think that's.
Then I think so. Joshua's record, bearing in mind he's multiple times world heavyweight champion, like multiple belts,
Yeah.
and he's 6'6" and 110 kilos,
Yes.
maybe a little bit more actually, because he'll be more than the weigh-in. Versus Jake Paul, who according to BBC is 6'1", so 5 inches shorter, has a 6-inch shorter reach advantage as well, and is also just going to be way lighter. Like he just has to be. He's not a natural heavyweight.
No.
Joshua has won 25 of his 28 fights by knockout,
Yeah.
and these are against other massive fucking lifetime trained world-class boxers, not YouTubers who've only been having a crack at it for a couple years.
No, Jake Paul's a legit boxer.
Yeah, no, he's pretty much retired. His last fight was against Dubois. He actually got knocked out. That was in Saudi.
He is.
Yeah, his last fight was like 2 years ago or something. So he's fought less recently than Jake Paul. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, exactly. And Jake Paul couldn't even knock down a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what chance he stands against a relatively recently retired boxer who's much bigger and quicker. Well, maybe not quicker actually, but certainly much bigger in a big reach advantage, and
Yeah.
multiple times more skilled.
No. You can't think he's more skilled. Not more than Jake Paul. Yeah.
It's all just a big money fight. The question is Anthony Joshua just going to absolutely knock him out in like one round, just because he can?
Most likely.
Yeah, probably. I think people will be really disappointed if he doesn't knock out Jake Paul.
Yes. I would be.
Yeah, he's 1.3
Another gun.
to win by knockout. Which means if
This
you bet
guy.
£100, you would get your £100 back and £30 profit should AJ win by knockout.
Chain shot
So
fires
it's
a
not-
dense
not great
barrel
odds.
core that deals damage on contact before being retracted. Hold R2 to charge up the core, greatly increasing its damage, max range and speed. Fully charged shots will do significant more damage.
Wow. And now they're going to give you a chance to use it.
Oh, it's an actual chain.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Fires out the wife, am I right?
Hey! Too right. Too right. Enjoy your soil, sir.
Enjoy.
Your soil. I will.
Thank you. They're actually just regular chicken, which I've started marinating now. I'm moving up in the world.
Oh my god, you're actually learning flavour.
What I did is I bulk cooked about 1 kilo of chicken breast, and I
Yes.
bought pasta sauce from Aldi. Like a
pasta
tomato and
sauce.
bacon pasta sauce. And then what I did is I took the fully cooked chicken and I've put it in a plastic tub and I've just slathered it in said pasta sauce. And the idea is that over the days it will imbibe the flavour and also it won't be so fucking dry when I microwave reheat it.
What you should do is marinate it when it's raw.
That sounds like a faff though. And it would get
It's
my air
literally-
fryer dirty.
It's literally exactly. Well, yeah, I guess it would get your air fryer, but it's no more fat than what you're doing currently. But
Well, I
it'll
just dumped
actually
it into the plastic tub.
Yeah, well, you just
I
do
think
that
it will
with
work
water.
still. Why would it being cooked make any difference?
Because then it can actually absorb the water content.
No, I think it'll be fine either way.
I mean, I think it'll be fine.
The main thing was I just didn't want such wet chicken, such dry chicken when I microwave it again.
Yeah, you should marinate it first.
And I've been told if I leave it, well, I've been told, I've googled if I leave it soaking in something while it's in the fridge,
Whilst it's
and then
cooked.
microwave it, yeah, and
After
then
being
microwave
cooked,
it,
Really?
and then,
Wow.
well, yeah, because then it will be covered in moisture when you microwave it. You can also just put it
Yeah.
in a tub with like a splash of water, and the water will steam it all up.
Yep. Yes, you could do that.
So I might do that.
Do that indeed.
Indeed. When I was just a little baby boy, my mummy used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was the crazy one. There was nothing I could do or say to try to change it, and that's just the way she was. What's that
You're
from?
the crazy one. That is from. Oh, I'm still missing a secret. That is from. It's that. It's there. How do I get in there? Les Mis.
Yeah, it's Les Mis, you're right.
Ah,
Jean Valjean.
yes, obviously. It's he's singing about when they steal his bread,
Yep.
isn't he?
I mean, he's the one who steals the bread.
Scumbag.
Yeah, I know. Fucking 5 years in prison.
Absolute scumbag. For stealing the bread. What do you want the bread for? Fucking
Feed his family or see his sister.
feed his family.
Yeah, feed his sister, I think. 5 years for what you did. The rest you, cause you tried to run. Yes, 24601. My name is Jean Valjean. And I'm Javert. I don't know why they cast Russell Crowe, because he can't really sing.
No.
He's a good actor, he's just not a singer. I don't know why they
Yeah.
stuck him in a musical.
No. Oh, I'm missing one secret.
Magic Chicken.
honey.
There's a guy on my table called Magic Chicken with a picture of a chicken. I really like it. Magic,
magic?
Chicken. He seems to be an average player at best. But
Oh. Dear, oh dear.
Deadpool is joining Marvel Rivals, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen that.
January 16th.
Is they gonna make him a tank?
Oh my god, I mean, he's gonna be just an out. No, he'll be a duelist. He's already confirmed duelist.
Oh dear.
He is gonna be just insufferable. Like, because the most popular character in the game for ages was Spider-Man. Like, everyone would try and play Spider-Man, and now it's gonna be Deadpool.
Yeah.
And he's probably gonna be OP. They're really bad at balancing new characters.
Yes. Where am I?
My name is Jean Valjean. And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me.
I jumped on the other day and quite like Rogue seemed quite fun.
Yeah, she's the new character. I mean, she's relatively popular just because she's new, but a lot of people can't really work her. It seems. I've yet to come up against a rogue where I'm like, Jesus Christ, they're a nightmare.
Yeah.
Also, Ultron is now OP, so I'm playing a lot of Ultron
Ultron's
again.
OP.
Yeah, I'm nearly a Lord Ultron actually. I was already at the
Ooh.
level before Lord, before his buffs. But they've given him a second healing drone, so he now has 2. And that's it, that's the main change.
They've given him a second healing drone.
Yeah, and now I'm constantly top healer in the lobby.
Why have they
Constantly.
given him a second healing drone?
Because he was the worst healer in the game by far.
And now he's the best.
And now I'd argue he's the best, yeah. My win
Oh,
rate
dear.
with Ultron is very high.
They just can't balance it, can they?
No, and the thing is, I think they can't really take away the drone again now, because he'll just go back to being dog shit. And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't like Ultron because a lot of tanks don't like him because he's a slow healer, so all of his healing is passive. There's no on-demand burst like you get with,
Yeah.
I don't know, Luna Snow or Invisible Woman, where you can just kind of instantly fully bar someone.
Yeah.
But the fact is, you can stick a drone on someone who's pushing, or you can put drones on your support so that if they've got a Spider-Man on their team, it just completely nullifies them because they'll regenerate their health quicker than he can do his little combo.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, he's bet twice. He might have just riveted me.
I hope he has riveted you.
I mean, it depends how big this bet is. Oh, it's tiny. You know what? That bet is so small, I'm actually thinking I should raise it. It's 5 big blinds to win 24, so I'm getting a price of like 5 to 1. And nothing really got there. I'm gonna raise him.
Do it.
Yeah, this might be bad though, because I don't actually beat a lot. Like,
Oh, you're downbeat bad, aren't you?
if he's got a king, oh, he's probably got a fucking king. He's also got his jack. Good call. Good call with ace jack. And we chop the pot.
Is that
And I
bad
go
news
back.
for you?
No, I mean, I didn't lose.
Oh dear.
But I made the right decision there, because with his exact hand, he can fold that. Ooh. A big hand monster.
Yeah. And oh, it's a giant.
Oh, it's got Methlon.
Oh no! It's a giant demon with their armor. Oh no! The Pacific Rim Sentinel is dying.
He's just going for him though.
Yeah.
Very stupidly.
That was never going to work.
No. We've got the nuts, we've got a straight against Magic Chicken.
You got the nuts. Fuck yeah. Got
I'm
the
gonna raise him.
nuts.
I'm gonna raise Magic Chicken because I don't want him to get a heart on the river.
I think
And if he
you
goes all in,
checking.
then... Oh, the heart got there! Fuck! Oh, that's a nightmare. That might shut him down as well. He's checked. Now, if he's got the flush, he should really bet that. And the ace of hearts is out there, which is a lot of his flushes. Oh, you know what? I'm going to bet quite small for value. I'm going to try and get value out of an ace. I don't think he's going to jam me. He's called. Yep, I've got him. Surely I've got him. Ace queen. He had 2 pair.
Very
God,
nice.
I'm getting really fucking good at poker now.
Yeah, but you're playing against bad players.
Yeah, but that's fine because this is actually reasonably high stake. This is like $1 a blind.